Welcome to this demo on creating and submitting an application for law enforcement agencies. To begin the process, we can select the sub-application profile link on the page or in the left menu. Let's go with the menu option. The first time we select sub-application profile in an open solicitation period, BVP will prompt us to verify agency and contact information. First, we'll verify the agency information. BVP requires that we input the current full-time and part-time officers. Remember that required fields have a red asterisk, so we'll enter that information before moving on. Once we've entered all the required data and have validated that all other agency information is correct, we can select Save to move on. Next up, BVP presents the Agency Contacts page. Again, we'll verify all the information and then click Save. After we've verified the agency and contact information, BVP displays the sub-application profile. This is where we start entering information for the application. Note that our progress is reflected in the status bar at the top of the page. The vest replacement cycle is editable only the first time we create an application in BVP. If it needs to be updated, we'll need to call the BVP help desk. Here we can also indicate our emergency replacement needs due to officer turnover, or to replace vests that have been stolen or damaged. If we don't have any emergency replacement needs, we can keep the default values of 0. Now we'll select search criteria for the ballistic or stab vest we want. In this case, we'll select criteria for a ballistic vest, and then click the Search for Ballistic Vest button to find and choose a specific model. Let's go with the MN01 by selecting Add to Application. Now we'll enter the quantity, unit price, and estimated tax, shipping, and handling costs. And then select Add to Application. As we can now see in the status bar, we've now completed the NIJ approved vest step. If we need to update or remove any vests from the application, we can do so from the Manage Application page. For the purposes of this demo, we'll scroll through and click Proceed to Submit Application. Before we can submit the application, we must upload our agency's mandatory wear policy. To do so, simply click the Mandatory Wear Policy File Upload link, browse for the file, and click Upload. And now that the mandatory wear policy has been uploaded, we can go back to the Submit Application page by selecting Submit Application at the bottom of the page. We'll review the application details one more time and then select Submit for approval. The last step is to review and acknowledge 3 certifications, starting with the Chief Executive certification. Click the checkbox to acknowledge and accept the certification. Then the Funding Limits certification. And last but not least, the Mandatory Wear Policy certification. And then sign electronically by entering your name and selecting Submit. And now you've completed the application submission process. Your jurisdiction will review your sub-application and either approve the sub-application, reject it, or reopen the sub-application for you to make changes and resubmit. The demo is now complete, so select the Close button to close the window.